Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 9 of the Striker Career Mode with Leicester City. And we pick up exactly where we left off from last time, so we've not been picked in the squad for the West Brom game. I'm thinking that is because the Man City game is only 3 days away, and it's possibly just because we're not 100% fit for this game, because it seems to me like we're in the team now, and we're in the team permanently. So we're going to play it on from this point, and the reason being, then you never know, we might get a shot call up to the England team because they are just friendlies, but I don't think we'll get called up just yet. And because we've been slow progress, probably because of the camera view more than anything. I don't know whether we'll get in the World Cup squad, but that would be nice to do a World Cup special. But yeah, we'll play on from this point, and we'll see what happens. And we're aiming to play the game against Arsenal. Okay, here we go. First game against West Brom. We, we haven't really got many important games. We're not going down this season, so it's not the end of the world. And we lose 2-1 away to West Brom. We didn't get embarrassed. Okazaki on the score sheet again. He seems to play so bad whenever I play with him, but he does get amongst the goals. Okay, I've just completed training, just did that off camera. Like I say, if you ever want to watch me do it, then by all means just comment. But that's our performance over the last 4 games. I mean, you've got to be pretty happy with that. 2 goals, 12% conversion rate, 1 assist that we got, and an average match rating of 8.2 when we're only expected 6. So happy days there. Let's push on, and we should get the email any day now as to whether we've made the England squad. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. It's a friendly. Gareth Southgate might want to give us a chance. I'm sure he's been watching. And there we go. We've got the email. Let's go and have a look at that. In fact, we've only got one. I'm pretty sure if you get called up, you get a separate email about you getting called up. Oh, and there's no email there. So we're definitely not going to the England team anyway. So I'm going to push on a little bit further, and we'll see when we're going to be picked in the team. Right, here we go. It's the Arsenal game. We obviously didn't get picked in the England lineup, but we have been picked against Arsenal, which is good news. I think we're just in the team now. As long as we keep our form up, I think we're just going to carry on in the first team for Leicester. So pretty glad we didn't go out on loan in the end. So let's get into this game against Arsenal. Here we go. Home game, Leicester City versus Arsenal from the King Power. It's going to be a big game. There's the league table. Arsenal underachieving this year in 6th. We're down in 10th. They're there for the taking. Here comes the Leicester lineup. Kasper Schmeichel in goal. Simpson, Maguire, Dragovic and Fuchs at the back. Maguire carrying a knock, only 50% fit. And Ndidi and Abora holding in midfield. Thomas, Okazaki and Albrighton. And then the main man, Shaun Measures, up top. Pretty much unchanged for Leicester City. And here's the Arsenal lineup. I expect it to be strong. Peter Cech in goal. Bellerin, Monreal, Mustafi and Kolasinac. So Monreal's a potential weakness there. Xhaka and Elneny, they're going to be strong in holding midfield. Ozil, Mkhitaryan and Iwobi across the middle. And Lacazette up top on his own. It's still a strong Arsenal side. Ozil brings it forward for Arsenal. What can he do? He finds Lacazette, who lays it off to Mkhitaryan, who shoots. And he finds the top bin, and that's an early goal. Only 4 minutes in. And Arsenal have gone ahead. A great finish with the outside of the boot from Mkhitaryan. Not a great start at all. We're going to need to pull something out of the bag now. We're definitely going to need to start scoring or setting up some goals to get us back into this, because, like I said, I think Arsenal are here for the taking today. That's good football. Great strike as well. Schmeichel got nowhere near it. He's got my boots on, Mkhitaryan. Might have to do a little boot change soon. I don't know if you guys have got any specific ones you want me to wear, or whether you want to do a video, but let me know. Lacazette playing pretty deep. Finds Mkhitaryan in the forward position. Elneny tries to beat 1 and 2. Manages to just keep hold of it. Pushes it out to Mkhitaryan. Can he find the cross? He goes back to Kolasinac. This is good patient build from Arsenal. They're not giving us a chance on the ball. We haven't had it for 1 second yet. Still on the ball. Kolasinac into Mkhitaryan. Finds Xhaka on the edge, who then finds Iwobi, who shoots, and Schmeichel gathers that up pretty easily. Lacazette, square to Xhaka, into Iwobi. Beats his man again, finds Bellerin on the overlap, and that's a good save from the keeper. We are really under the cosh here. Lacazette, El Neni, Mkhitaryan tries to tackle him. They can't. Mkhitaryan shoots and flashes it just wide. 27 minutes in, we haven't even had a half chance yet. It's been all Arsenal, and they're looking like they're going to get a second and a third and just overrun us completely. Anyone going to find me? No. Thomas does, though. He loves finding me, old Thomas does. He's a good old boy, he is. Okazaki. Will he find me in the hole? He will. We tried to turn Mustafi. It was terrible. It was a rushed shot. It's our first chance on goal. That's nearly half time. Just rushed it completely. Will either team get another chance before the half-time whistle goes? It was Arsenal coming forward, but we've stole the ball. Can we make anything work here? We can't. It's been blown up for half-time. And not a good team performance at all. I think we need to work a little bit harder off the ball to get the ball back. Mkhitaryan has been absolutely killing us this half. We've got a big second half coming up. And zero good manager feedback. Try to be more efficient with your timing of tackling opponents. Work on being more aware of your positioning. I kind of agree. It's been sloppy, but it's because I've been desperate. We've been trying to just force things. But a rating of 6.8 selfishly is not a bad thing. Thomas finds the ball for us down the line. Can we get there? We do. But I tell you what, they're right on our case. Play one down the line to Danny Simpson. Now Thomas picks it up. Slipped one to Ndidi, to Thomas. Can he find me? They can. One inside. Oh, it's good defending there. I put in a horrible side tackle, but we've just about got away with it. And Okazaki finds the back of the net. I really thought that we were going to end up giving a free kick away and possibly a yellow card or something there. But it's worked out for the best. And it's 1-1, fully undeserved. Fully undeserved. We've been terrible. But you could say that my rash decision there and my sloppy slide tackle has just got us a goal, and it's another assist, which is really good. I'd like to start scoring a few more goals, but look, we didn't get the ball there. But Okazaki just did enough to find the back of the net. Happy days, 1-1. Come on, boys, let's go and get a winner. All Brighton into Okazaki, finds Ndidi. Back to Okazaki, will he find us? No one wants to find us. Ibora, Okazaki. We're going to shoot, and that's a good block tackle from Mustafi. He's shadowed every single bit of movement that we've made on the pitch so far. And Okazaki, the goal scorer, comes off for Silva, who has been less than impressive, to be completely honest. And El Neni comes off the pitch, and I didn't see who that was to replace him. But corner to Leicester City. And that's cleared from Leicester. But we've got the ball on the edge here. We found Silva, who shoots, and he does test check, but it looked pretty comfortable. One back well from us. We spread the ball out to Thomas. It comes back inside to Silva. He then in turn finds us. We haven't got a lot of options on, or if they are, I can't see them. We pushed out wide to Thomas, who finds Silva, who shoots. It was a poor shot. If he'd have held on to that for a millisecond longer, we'd have been there as a really good option. Measures, slips one through to Ndidi, plays Thomas in. Ndidi, back to our feet. We're not going to beat him, so we've shot. It was poor. Thomas, Ndidi, back to Thomas. Crosses one in, far post. Oh, he got up and beat his man, but it just went wide of the far post. And it looks like the danger man, Henrik Mkhitaryan, is going to come off the pitch, and Jack Wilshere is going to come on. I'm going to see if I can stick him with a crunch and challenge, get him injured. That's a nice little threaded ball through to Ndidi. He's going to find us. We've shot. Yes, it off the post. Come on. Last minute winner against Arsenal. The crowd go absolutely crazy. And Shaw Measures runs to the substitutes with another important goal for his club. Never saw us winning this in a million years. And I didn't even commentate that well on it because that goal sort of came out of nothing. We nicked the ball back. One ball there, I thought Ndidi was in, but he's turned, he's played it to me, took the touch, and a lovely little finish in off the post. Had to use every inch of the goal to beat Peter Cech there. 2-1, and surely too late for Arsenal to come back into this game now. 3 minutes added time. Can Arsenal do anything here? As Hector Bellerin finds Wilshere, goes out wide to Ozil, and that's a good tackle from Fuchs. Albrighton to Silva, and it's a risky brand of football from Leicester City in the last couple of minutes here, but it doesn't matter. We've held on. When we were 1-0 down, I never thought that we would turn this game around and score 2 goals. But we got the assist and we got the winning goal. So for me, that is a very, very successful game. There we go. Match report at the end of the 90 minutes. We got a match rating of 9. Played really, really well. Does it tell you on there if you got man of the match? I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it does. We scored our goal. 3 shots on target, 2 shots off. 83% passing with 1 assist. Tackling 50%. Not fantastic, but we only put 2 in. So, yeah, really good game. Really happy with it. Let's just recap on the goal. This was Okazaki's, that wild challenge from me there. Okazaki got the pass in the end from me and tucked it home to make it 1-1. And then we had Shawn Measures' goal in the 90th minute. He puts the ball through to Ndidi. He didn't think he'd get it back for 1 second, but does. Finds the bottom corner in off the post. A lovely finish. Check. No chance at all. In terms of manager feedback, it got a little bit better from half time. Incredible pass, and few players can match the accuracy and vision you've shown this season. And then we've got the 2 negatives we had at half time. And then great vision on those passes. Well done creating opportunities for your teammates. So it's almost like I suppose I am naturally myself a midfield player. I do tend to find that a little bit more comfortable. That might be why that we're probably doing a little bit better in the assist department than we maybe are the goal department. There we go. So I've just noticed our form has gone up to excellent, which is good news. That if it can stay at excellent, that's only going to give us a good chance of getting in the England squad. But in terms of the league table, this is how it stands. Spurs are top with 8 games to go, but Leicester are up in 10th place, 6 points ahead of 11th. And you know, I mean, what are we? We're 9 points away from 8th. So I should imagine we're looking at a top 10 finish, and we'll be very, very happy. And in terms of where we're going to come back, we've got nothing really to play for this season now. We're not in any cup competitions. We can't get relegated. We can't make Europe. We might be able to make Europe, but it's very doubtful. So we're going to push on now, and I think that I'm going to play the next 4 or 5 games, maybe even 6 games, and maybe just bring you the Tottenham end of season game. And then from there, we'll be able to see whether we make the World Cup squad, and also are we going to be looking to leave next season? I mean, I'm not I'm not too fussed, but I mean we could be sort of rated maybe 80-ish by the end of the season, 80, 81 maybe. And if we are, then we're certainly looking into the territory of sort of a top 6 club. And then maybe we could have Champions League football, etc., things like that. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I should imagine, barring any kind of random act on this game, that we are going to come back for the last game of the season against Tottenham. And I was just checking the top goal scorers and assists. Okazaki is second for in the top goal scorer list, which, considering all the stick I've been giving him this season, I suppose he's been brilliant. He's just been scoring all them get in them games early on when we weren't picked for him. But no, good for him. Long may it continue. And we've actually made the assist list. So we're 14th with 4 assists. I don't think we're in any danger of topping this list, but I would quite like to get myself on this top goal scorer list. I don't know how many we've got now. It's 4 Premier League goals, I think I saw. So another sort of 2 or 3 will be getting ourselves on this list. It'd be nice to finish with around maybe 10 goals for the season, but it's looking more and more likely because we are getting better and better. But that'll be it for the episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please drop it a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next episode.